Could the secret to success be in your diet? This hook grabs our attention. From world-class athletes to tech titans, we all wonder what fuels their extraordinary energy. In this video, we dive deep into the actual eating habits of top achievers, Cristiano Ronaldo, Jeff Bezos, Sam Altman, and others, and assess whether these diets live up to the hype. We'll unpack each routine with facts, expert insights, and even user anecdotes. By the end, you'll know not only what the world's most successful consume, but also how and whether it can help you stay healthy and high-performing. Cristiano Ronaldo's name is synonymous with athletic perfection. His diet is famously disciplined and protein-rich, tailored to support relentless training and rapid recovery. He eats 6 small meals a day. Think ham, cheese, and yogurt for breakfast, an avocado toast snack mid-morning, then 2 lunches, usually a chicken salad followed by a fish and egg meal with olives, and 2 dinners heavy in fish or lean meats. Overall, he hits about 3,200 calories daily. Crucially, he avoids refined sugar and alcohol entirely. In short, Ronaldo's meals are balanced plates loaded with lean proteins, vegetables, and healthy fats, the kind of colorful, high-fiber dish that champions nutritionists praise. For example, a champion's plate often includes pasta or grains with mixed vegetables and protein. Left. Ronaldo himself focuses on protein and produce while cutting all soda and sugar from his menu. Fans often try to copy Ronaldo's approach. One forum user reported trying a Ronaldo week, eating 6 times daily and cutting sweets, and felt noticeably more energetic. However, he also found it exhausting to prepare so many meals and missed occasional treats. This mirrors what nutritionists say. Ronaldo's regimen is extreme even for athletes. It works because he pairs it with heavy exercise and plenty of rest. Indeed, Ronaldo emphasizes ample sleep and hydration as part of the formula. For most of us, the takeaway is in moderation. Focus on lean proteins, veggies, and consistent meal timing, but reserve no sugar, no cheat, only for those who can truly maintain it, and honestly, only under guidance. Unlike Ronaldo, Jeff Bezos does not follow a rigid diet plan. Instead, he's known for eclectic tastes and sometimes indulgent splurges. For instance, in one famous breakfast meeting, Bezos ordered octopus legs served with egg and garlic yogurt, proclaiming, "I must have the breakfast octopus." He enjoys classic American diner meals too: large pancakes, eggs, bacon, and sausage to celebrate milestones. And yes, he's been photographed happily chomping on McDonald's burgers, nostalgic fast food favorite from his youth. Jeff Bezos sometimes starts his day with adventurous food choices, even octopus for breakfast, as pictured. He also enjoys hearty diner classics like pancakes or a casual fast food burger. However, Bezos balances indulgence with health-forward initiatives. He's a major investor in plant-based foods, even funding a program to increase bean and legume production, though he himself is not vegetarian. In personal meals, he still eats meat, roasted duck or burgers. The key insight: Bezos's approach is flexible. He doesn't deprive himself, but he mixes in healthier choices. From a nutrition standpoint, variety and moderation are good. An occasional octopus dish isn't bad, but it's certainly not a daily necessity. His example shows it's possible to be fit and still enjoy cheat meals. Other tech leaders have quirky habits too. Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg famously revealed he eats about 4,000 calories a day while intensely working out. In a viral thread, Zuckerberg listed a mammoth McDonald's order: nuggets, burgers, fries, dessert, that summed to 2,600 calories. and then explained he needed the extra calories for his training regimen. Nutrition experts note that's far above what most people should consume, but for Zuckerberg, it seemed tailored to his goals. Elon Musk, by contrast, takes an eat what I want stance. He joked he eats a donut every morning. Still alive, he tweeted, and famously said he'd rather enjoy tasty food than worry about a long life. In other words, Musk is very loose with diet. He's also admitted skipping breakfast altogether on many days. Clearly, these habits are personal choices, not magic formulas. Zuckerberg's high-calorie intake suits his training. Musk's treats suit his busy schedule. Tech CEO Sam Altman, OpenAI's co-founder, subscribes to a very different eating philosophy. Altman intermittent fast 15 hours daily, typically skipping breakfast and breaking the fast with a strong espresso. He's on record for calling his routine daily fasting of 15 hours. After that coffee, he waits until lunch to eat. He's a lifelong vegetarian, burger-free when it comes to beef, and he focuses on plant-based proteins. To cover his nutritional bases, he takes supplements, vitamin B12, omega-3, iron, D3, and even protein shakes, despite not liking them. Notably, Altman also monitors his blood labs quarterly and has experimented with metformin, a diabetes drug, in hopes of slowing aging. Many successful entrepreneurs follow time-restricted eating. Sam Altman, for example, starts each day with black coffee and a late lunch. A simple breakfast sandwich with greens and a cappuccino, as shown, might replace a heavy morning meal in his routine. Experts say Altman's routine has benefits. Time-restricted eating can improve metabolism and insulin sensitivity for many people. Drinking coffee to curb morning hunger, as he does with espresso, is common. His vegetarian, nutrient-rich diet with conscious supplementation is generally healthy. However, using metformin as an anti-aging shortcut is still experimental. Clinical trials are ongoing. The overall lesson: Altman emphasizes conscious, science-backed eating, intermittent fasts, lots of plants, vitamins guided by blood tests. If you're inspired, try time-restricted meals and more veggies, but only add drugs or extreme tweaks under medical advice. Across these examples, a few common themes emerge for successful people's diets: emphasis on whole foods, lean proteins, veggies, healthy fats, disciplined meal timing, and adequate hydration, sleep. Rarely do you see strict calorie counting or fad diets. Instead, many focus on quality and routine. For instance, Ronaldo avoids junk and soda entirely, and Altman skips inflammatory foods. Meanwhile, Bezos shows it's okay to indulge sometimes, as long as overall balance is maintained. Studies back this up. A solid body of research links healthy eating to better focus and productivity. One large study found employees with poor diets were 66% more likely to suffer productivity losses than those who regularly ate whole grains, fruits, and vegetables. In other words, eating mostly real foods rather than chips and soda helps keep energy and brain power steady. Another review showed Mediterranean-style eating can protect cognitive health over time. So, what can you do? Here are some practical tips distilled from these leaders and science. Eat a variety of whole foods. Aim to fill your plate with lean proteins, colorful vegetables, and whole grains, like Ronaldo does. Limit sugar and junk. Successful people often sidestep soda, candy, and processed snacks. Even one tech CEO refuses refined sugar. Consider meal timing. Some people thrive with 5 to 6 smaller meals, if you're very active like Ronaldo, while others prefer intermittent fasting, 15-16 hours fast, like Altman. Experiment to see what stabilizes your energy. Stay hydrated and rested. These titans all stress sleep and water as part of the routine. A fatigued or dehydrated brain won't perform at its peak. Be flexible, not fanatical. Even billionaires enjoy occasional treats. Bezos's octopus and pancakes and Zuckerberg's burgers show that small indulgences don't topple a healthy lifestyle. The key is balance, not perfection. Imagine Sarah, a young executive who tried Sam Altman's style. She skipped breakfast and downed black coffee until lunchtime. At first, she felt sharper mid-morning, but by late afternoon, she was lightheaded, a sign she needed to adjust her approach. A nutritionist friend told her, "It's great to try time-restricted eating, but make sure your meals are nutrient-packed and you aren't under-eating." Sarah added a protein shake after lunch, like Altman, even though she didn't love it, and now feels stable energy. Her experience shows that what works for one person, or CEO, may need tweaking for another. In summary, the richest and most famous don't share one magic diet. Ronaldo's highly regimented, clean eating plan works for an elite athlete. Bezos's mixed approach suits a high-stress billionaire who appreciates both health and comfort foods. Altman's scientific, fasting-driven regimen aligns with his biohacking interests. What unites them is mindfulness about food and a dedication to routines that support their goals. As for, are these diets right? The honest answer is, they're right for those people in their contexts. You don't need to eat octopus or 4,000 calories a day to succeed. Instead, focus on the fundamentals highlighted above. Tailor a healthy eating pattern to your life, listen to your body, and remember that occasional treats won't ruin progress. If this video gave you ideas or inspiration, let us know in the comments. Do you try any of these habits? What fuels your productivity? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss our next deep dive. Fuel your body wisely and keep striving for your own success. Bon appétit!